Shalom. Kohalo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And I seen a brother put up, a video during this topic, and the spirit jumped on me to pretty much land back off it. Because what you got going on is a hate campaign, a slander campaign, and a false accusation campaign amongst people that know they're Israelites, but got a problem with the prophets, got a problem with the true servants of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So what they do is they lie, they bring up a false accusation, they slander, and this is why I titled this video, "False Accusations and Slander is Nothing New to the Prophets," because this happened in old time. This happened to the Lord, But the Lord hates these things, man. Right? The Lord hates let's get it. Because the Lord hates, man. This is Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 16. It says, "These 6 things doth the Lord hate." Right? So the Lord does hate. Yeah, even 7, Salakia. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue. So people that lie and pretty much tries to bring hurt and death to someone through their lies. Right? It said, "And hands that shed innocent blood," because you see, the elect of the nation of Israel is going to be found blameless, is going to be found righteous in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? No matter what. It says, "And heart," meaning the mind, "that deviseth wicked imaginations," right? Through the slander and the false accusations, they imagine that it's going to bring harm or death, torment, right? Torture to a person, right? In this video, we speaking of the prophets. This is what they want, man, because they can't defeat brothers in the scriptures. So they got to lie and bring false accusations, right? It says, "Feet that be swift and run into mischief." The Lord hates that. Somebody that's always, looking to stir something up, to get in the middle of sudden evil, right? Verse 19. "A false witness," right? "that speaketh lies," right? Here it is. You don't even you don't have the gall, and you don't have the balls to come up to the brothers and speak with them. Nah, you want to stay in your house and make a video and just slander brothers, say that they're grapists and say that they're a hate group, and they need to be outlawed because they speak in lies, and they're saying only black people can go to heaven, and which we don't say that, man. Right? A lot of the things that y'all saying, are completely wrong, and you add your lie with it. Right? And the Lord hates that, man. The Lord gonna judge your ass for that. It says, "And he that soweth discord among brethren." Yeah, you get, Israelites to go against each other. You get people just in the world. You are instigator, right? Pretty much. And the Lord hates those things, man. So you're going to be judged off of those things, right? Because what? They did the same thing to the Lord. They did the same thing to the Lord, man. Right? Let's get why they did it. This is John chapter 3 and verse 19. It says, "And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light." Right? So people love to be stupid, man. People love to be in wickedness. Right? It says, "And men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest their deeds should be reproved." And our people don't want their wicked uh uh their wicked ways and abominations to be reproved, meaning corrected. So what do? They lie, man. They bring justification through a lie, man. Right? This is what they do. And the Lord is going to check them for that. It says, "For everyone," Salakia, let's read that again. "For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light." 2/3 of our people, they love wickedness, right? They love being evil. So when they're corrected, they get mad. They'll call the cops on us, say that we did something to them, right? It's all lies, man. It said that his deeds may be manifest, Salakia. Neither, let me read that again. "For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved." Man, they're not going to come to the light, right? They're not going to come to the light because what? They love to be in darkness, right? Let's get what the Lord said. This is St. John chapter 15. I'm going to start at 18 because they did the same thing to the Lord. They hated the Lord. Why? Because he was the light. He came to reprove them of their wicked deeds, right? Let me get another one. This is mm, this is mm, uh, testified. This is let's see if it's one I want. Salakia. The Salakia. This is man, I ain't read that one in a while. Well, let's go to this one. John 15 and 18. It says, "If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own." So if you was a nigga and you was, doing what the world wanted you to do, they would love you, man. They would praise you. It says, "But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you." So now you're holy. Now you came out the world. Now everybody hates you. Your family got a problem with you. Your friends got a problem with you. Everybody got a problem with you, man. They don't want to hear you speak, right? It says, "But all things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me." And who sent Yahweh Shah? Yahweh, man. Right? This is too high for them. So they can just get mad. Right? They just get mad, man. So, hey man, it says, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my stand, they will keep yours also, man. Right? So the same way they did the Lord, they're gonna do the prophets, man, because what? The prophets and the servants of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming in the same spirit as the Lord. So this is, man, this is gonna be a thing soon. They're gonna come. Don't think that you brothers are under the radar, man. You are like priority, man. Everything is going to fall back on the preachers, on the teachers, on the highways and hedges. Everything's gonna fall back on the prophets, man. They're gonna say it's because of you that this world is collapsing. It's because of you that all these things are happening, man. Right? So this is gonna be a thing, right? And you can't. Hey, this ain't the time to get weak. This is what it's all about, man. This is Matthew chapter 23 and verse 29. And it reads, it said, Yahushua answered and said unto them, ye do err, not knowing the scriptures. Oh, Salaki, I'm in 22. This is Matthew chapter 23 and verse 29. It says, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous, man. So you pretty much are setting things up for tribulation for the righteous, man. This is how our people are, man. They thinking of ways to trap, brothers that are doing the work, brothers that are on the highways and hedges. We're proving them because they hate them so much. Verse 30. And say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. But they say, they'll come up to you and they say, yeah, I'm with y'all, man. I believe everything y'all saying, man. Y'all doing a good thing. Right? Keep it up. Probably even throwing a couple of dollars in the, wherever. Give you some money or whatever. But inwardly, they're looking at how to overthrow you, man. I hate those niggas, man. Right? Niggas always preaching hate. They hate the white man. Right? Verse 31. Wherefore, ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets, man. Because what? Our people were the ones that killed the prophets. So it's not going to be nothing different this time, man. Some of us are going to be put to death. Some of us are going to be locked up. That's just our lot, man. And you got to be in it all the way or not at all, man. Right? You just got to have faith and trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. No matter what the outcome is. No matter what it is, man. So, yeah, they're going to roll on us soon. And you got to be ready, man. Spiritually ready and right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because, these people are they're bugged out. They're bugged out, man. You see how much they hate us when we out there. You got women frowning their faces up, men going back and forth. It's mainly our people, man. Right? Mainly Jake. This is Proverbs 3 and verse 30. Because the Lord sees everything. The Lord is going to require everything. The Lord is going to avenge everything. He's going to avenge the elect on 2/3 of our people because 2/3 of our people are our enemies on this side, man. This is Proverbs 3 and 30. It says, I'm going to start at 29. It says, devise not evil against thy brother, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee, man. Because you'll have some brothers that are let their guard down and they'll let a brother in. But yet this brother just came in just to be a demon. And then once you find out he's a demon and you kick him out, now the brother making all types of videos about you, slandering you and bringing up false accusations, man. Right? So you got to watch that too. Verse 30, it says, strive not with a man without cause. Yeah, don't just do it just because I don't like that nigga, man. I just don't like him. I don't like the way he teach. I don't like what he say. I don't like how he say it. Right? So the Lord says, strive not with a man without a cause, if he have done thee no harm. We're not physically doing anything to anybody, man. Right? Freedom of speech. So why everybody's so butthurt, man? Because they know this is the truth and they can't alter it, and they can't, everything they're trying is failing. So now what? Now they want to get physical. Now they want to get cardinal, man. But see, it's not going to work, man. It's not going to work. Because the Lord sees everything. Like I said, we're going to close out with this. This is Proverbs 10 and verse 18. It says, he that hideth hatred with lying lips, and he that uttereth a slander is a fool, man. Right? So you got brothers and sisters that hideth hatred with lying lips. They'll lie on you because they hate you, man. They'll make up this big thing about you. Say you hit like a woman, or say that he was abusive, right? He raped me. He was looking at my daughter. Anything, man. Just to bring up a false accusation to make you look like you're not what you what she know you. What she know you're not, she'll make the world believe that you are, man. And the Lord's gonna cut you niggas in half for doing that, man. Right? And don't cry when it happens. When the Lord judges your ass, don't cry about it, because you know what you was doing. That goes for you women and you men that are in this truth, that was in this truth, that and these worldly niggas, man. The Lord got something for all of y'all, man. So, hey, I'm gonna leave it there. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect is other Father. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. To the next lesson. Shalom.